Hey everyone, welcome to Studio A. I'm Jana Kennedy.
And I'm Jared Pugh. Our guest this evening travels the world to get a better understanding of his life through the melody of his acoustic guitar. But tonight he's here with us.
That's right. His style of music is really unlike any other genre of mainstream music. It really is completely his own.
This unique talent must be seen to be believed, so let's introduce SIUC's own
Ryne Lil Pizza Teston.
My friends, it takes a lot of drugs to make them go. My girl, she got a lot of boys who take her home. In my hands, they're always shaking. But my doctor's always, he's always home. My friends, it takes too many bottles to make them smile. My girl, I hope she gets the clap. And I live a little yellow house in China, where my doctor's always, he's always home. He's always home. Home. Just his tongue in his head, and he knows nothing. Well, he loves everyone. The best of men, and he knows nothing. Well, he'll taste anyone. Lick the lips of strangers anytime. Tongue in his head, and he knows. His tongue in his head, and he knows. Just his tongue in his head, and he knows nothing. He knows, he knows, he knows. And he knows. And he knows. He knows, he knows. And does your coffee taste like bones? Does life taste bad? And do our souls wear down as we grow? Oh, grown man, 'cause I don't know. Well, I had a friend who only wanted, yeah, just that. Bones. All I want is bones. All I want is bones.
Hi, I'm Lil Pizza. I'm going to be playing some songs for you right now. Most of them were written when I was living in Europe, and I was playing as a street performer in Amsterdam and other areas when I was traveling around Europe. One of the questions people always ask me when they first see me play is like, how did you start playing, fingerstyle and open tunings and stuff? And the answer is that I sold my soul to the devil, and then I rented August Rush on Blu-ray, and I was like, whoa, I want to be just like this little kid. This is so awesome, and picked up a guitar just like he did, and one day it was just like all this crazy stuff, and so I recommend just watching that movie if you want to know how to play like this. All right, this song's called Priest. I also wrote it when I was in Europe, in Berlin.
Unhand me. Yes, I'm a guest in your house, and I've got my key. But what candy coated track hiding motive would you prefer, officer, to justify me? And I'm sorry, my German was never so good. Entschuldigung. And at 5 a.m., German man, you're just confused. Days numbered, they're fragile in style. A house of cards, those porcelain dolls. This ballerina smiles, I'm grateful I'm holding my hat to my chest for these men who are said to be holy. They're so fragile, so focused, so focused, so fragile, so focused, so lonely. And they'll never know, no, they'll never know, no, they'll never know how it feels. These days grateful. If you know me, my friend, if you know me so well, tell me why you're so hateful. You're so brash and so wild and so wild, wild, unwise. Days numbered, they're fragile in style. This house of cards, your porcelain dolls. This ballerina smiles, I'm grateful I'm handy. And I fix every broken machine that I see around me. And with all of my insolence, I will still grow, I'm clumsy. And I break every unbroken thing that I see around me. With all of my insolence, all of my insolence, on, it stops. This goes on, it stops. These days grateful. If you know me, my friend, if you know me so well, tell me why you're so hateful, so hateful. On with your life, God's not your wife. You're washing dishes at the Vatican. Get on with your life, God's not your wife. You're washing dishes at the. Get on with your life, God's not your wife. You're washing dishes at the Vatican. Get on with your life, God's not your wife. So get on with your life, God's not your wife. You're washing dishes at the Vatican. Get on with your life, God's not your wife. Get on with your life, God's not your wife. You're washing dishes at the Vatican. Get on with your life, God's not your wife.